Hey everybody, how's everyone doing? Thank you for being here. Welcome to my live stream. I hope everyone's doing well. Happy holidays, everyone. Let's do some live readings, honeys. Let's get into some tea. Let's just have a good live. How's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Make sure you guys like the video as you guys come in. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're new to my channel, and hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I go live. And if you would like a personal reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. If you would like a live reading, it is $5 to $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions, and so on and so forth. So, how's everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. Can you guys hear me? Let's get into some tea. Let's have a good live stream. Happy holidays, everyone. How's everyone celebrating the holidays? I'm going to my aunt's house. I'm hoping to do a vlog, actually, a little Christmas vlog, a Vlogmas moment. Oh, maybe the reason why I can't see your chats is because... Okay, yeah, because I was like, I don't see any chats, but I'm sure you guys are talking. Okay. YouTube is weird. Hey, Nathaniel. Hey, Maury. Hey, Siobhan. Hey, Solon. Hey, Dina. Hey, Bree. I'm doing good, Nathaniel. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm going to pull a message for a card for everyone. All right, Solon. You need my shirt. Thank you. I Hate Everybody by Daria. I think I got it from like Hot Topic or Spencer's or something like that. Yes, it's cap season. I actually want to talk about that because people struggle a bit with cap season and the like sharp transition between Sagittarius season into cap season. Let me go get my coffee real quick because I left it over there though. Sorry, I was watching vlogs on my TV. I finally got a TV, you guys. By the way, check out my apartment tour vlog. You're sleeping at your parents' house on Christmas Eve? Yay. I think I might sleep at my aunt's house. I'm not sure how that will work with the videos, though. I'm going to have to pre-record. Thank you, Darkest. I appreciate that. You're mad you missed the Scorpio reading. YouTube is effing with the notifications. Yeah, like, I'm surprised you guys got notifications so quickly, actually. Yeah, my place is coming together. I'm actually really excited. I need to do another apartment tour vlog. But let's pull a card for everyone in the room, okay? Oh, Jesus. These cards are just slipping all over the place. Oh, me and my aunt? No, not that aunt. It's actually my aunt on my dad's side that I'm going to visit. That aunt lives with my mom, so it's like weird to go visit my mom. By the way, check out my apartment tour vlog if you want to know what me and Siobhan are talking about. So what do the spirit guides, the angels, the ancestors, and the protectors have for everyone in the room? What message do the spirit guides, the angels, the ancestors, the protectors have for everyone in the room? Your mindset is so important, you guys. What message do the spirit guides? Okay, let's pull these over here then and put these back. Your mindset is so important. So this is the card I got. The lighting is really bad. I don't know why it's been so bad lately. It reads, life is supposed to be good for me. Happy holidays, honey. Their tree is always epic. Also, my mother told me she got me a bike this year. Oh, that's good. So it reads, that is our strongest message to you. Life is supposed to be good for you. Do your best, to find the best of the positive aspects that surround you. Look for things to appreciate, even if there aren't that many. I love this message for the holidays. Look for things to feel good about. Give your attention as best as you can to the best things that are going on in your experience, with a determination to train yourself into the best feeling vibration that you can find right here and now. I love that. I think that was perfect. Love it. Happy holidays, everyone. I hope everyone is having a good holiday, whether you are spending it with people, your family, your friends, or whether you are spending it alone. Find something to enjoy. Find something to make it, a good experience. And that's why I was saying your mindset is so important, Shout out to Crochet. Yes. Indulge in the things you love. Yes. Especially around this time of Capricorn season, What is that noise? So how's everyone doing? How's everyone celebrating the holidays? I was saying I might go to my aunt's, which is an hour away. But I'm not sure how that would work with the videos. I might have to pre-record some things, which means I'll have to come up with some ideas. That's not too hard for me to do, right? Yes, it's for you. It's for everyone in the room, Salin. So yes. Hi, Phyllis. How's everyone celebrating the holidays this season? By the way, for those of you who want live readings, I am doing live readings. So if you would like to donate to my super chat on my PayPal, it's $5 to $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions, and so on and so forth. If you would like a live reading, I just put the PayPal link in the description box and the chat box. Broke. Yes, I totally understand. I'm staying home. I really hope that you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you, Darkest. I appreciate that. I hope you do too. Happy holidays. What is everyone's New Year's resolutions? I don't know what mine are, to be honest. I need to figure that out. Like some serious ones. Not just some, I want to lose weight, something you can do whenever. Hey, little Miss UK, love you too. More money, yes, Maury. That's a good one, more money, for sure, yeah. I think more self-love, maybe, in 2019, for me. I think that's a good one. I think that's a good one. So let's see what January 2019 is going to look like for everyone in the room. My resolution is to get some peen and glow up. Yes, Siobhan. That should be everyone's resolution. What's 2019 or January 2019 specifically going to look like for everyone in the room? Using one of my favorite decks right now. I bought it like a year ago, and I've just recently fallen in love with it. Took me a while to resonate with it. Sometimes you have to resonate with the deck. You understand if you're a tarot reader. How's January 2019 going to look like for everyone in the room? Happy holidays, everyone. My birthday's in 4 days. Ooh, justice here in the past position. Okay. Interesting. Oh, I love this. Temperance in the present position. So balance. Balance is being restored. Balance within ourselves, and especially balance within our emotions. Becoming more emotionally balanced is the key in January 2019 for everybody here in the room. King of Staves, so the King of Wands, which could be the equivalent in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, is typically someone who is very spontaneous. He's a risk taker, but he is someone who's a risk taker in the sense of he doesn't take risks for risks' sake. He takes risks because he feels optimistic. He feels something, if that makes sense. So we're being drawn towards our desires, our deeper desires, our intuition. It's a good time to also listen to our intuition at this time. It's also a good time to be, to collaborate, to work with others, to get out there and be social. In January 2019, a lot of these very powerful energy cards. The High Priestess is intuition. The High Priestess is also, once again, getting more in tune with ourselves, getting more in tune with our deeper desires and our deeper emotions, right? The Strength, oh my gosh, I love it. Seems like January 2019 is going to be a very strong year for a lot of us in this room, all right? I'm actually really excited. It's a great time of transition, manifestation, all right? It's really a good time to take chances, to be honest, to put yourself out there, to take risks. Page of Coins, okay. The bag, I'm here for that. The Six of Swords, getting rid of our thoughts, our negative behaviors related to the bag, all right? Especially that keep us stuck in a kind of certain cycle with the Page of Coins coming out of some sort. Six of Cups is juggling many different facets of our life, or of our lives, I guess in this case. You know, being the housewife, being the mom, being the wife, being, you know, the student, being the full-time worker, being, you know, we're juggling many different hats here. A lot of us. But there is something about we kind of love about it, juggling many different hats. It does get stressful, but there is something about focusing more so on passions, you guys. Because down the line, that's where most of the coin will be if you really put your all into your passions, into pursuing your passions, your deeper desires, especially with the Lovers card coming up above the Empress here. And I get the Knight of Coins. But it's going to take hard work. You know, it's going to take persistence, and you're going to have trials and tribulations along the way. You know, endurance builds character. You know, trials and tribulations build strength of character. So, you know, let's go into January 2019 and into the year really with guns a-blazing, you guys. That's what I'm feeling. This is for just everyone in the room for January 2019. The I Hate Everybody t-shirt is welcoming. I know. I don't know. It's just a t-shirt I threw on. Some people feel like this during the holidays, right? I hate everyone. I don't, but I thought it was a good t-shirt. Don't judge me. How's everyone doing? I feel like this was on point. Thank you. So how's everyone's holiday season going back so far? You're hoping to move back to your hometown. That's good, Samina. Yes, financially challenged. Exactly. We talked about that, saying we're broke. You just got in from shopping now. You're cooking Sunday dinner. Yes, Christine. That sounds nice. I think I'm going to go to my grandma's house after I get off live and go hang out with her for a little bit. Because actually, no, one of my New Year's resolutions is to get out of the apartment more. Like, it's cool having your own place, you guys, but one of the things that I don't think people realize is that you get lonely. Like, you get lonely if you don't get out, you know? So I want to get out more. Even if I just go hang out with my grandma or my family, you know? So that's one of my New Year's resolutions. I also want to make a new group of friends. Like, I need new friends in my life. Yes, get out more, Lamarr. Yes, I need to get out more. I haven't been getting great news this holiday season, y'all. Pray for me. Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Definitely will keep you in my prayers, Maury. Who will you marry? Okay, Little Miss UK. Yes, for the $7.77 donation. Who will Little Miss UK marry? Thank you, by the way. You want to meet new people? Yes, Christine. Yeah, you know, it's just I want fresh energy for 2019. That's what I want. I want fresh energy, fresh everything. So fresh and so clean. So who will Little Miss UK marry? Yes, fresh everything, exactly. I just need fresh energy in 2019. That's why I have my windows open lately, because I'm just like, I need freshness in this apartment. All right, who will Little Miss UK marry? Even fresh draws. Exactly, Christine. Thank you. Here we have the Five of Wands here in the past position. Okay. There's Six of Cups here. So there's something about Christine, I don't know, where maybe in the past, I don't know what the dynamic was between you and your parents, or if they had like a good relationship, or if you kind of always saw them bickering growing up. But there is something about the dynamic between you and your parents that you saw growing up that you may kind of be playing out in your present relationships in some way. Yes, spot on. Okay, yeah, Hanging Ghost with the star. There's something about you needing to put yourself first more, putting your needs, your wants, and your desires first. I see you're going to go through some sort of transformation before you end up marrying someone or meeting someone to marry. And you may go through a period of solitude as well. But I get the Emperor. Okay. So Siobhan knows something about this. Yes, the Emperor is a good one. The Emperor is someone who is he's a good catch, but he's someone who only a person who has gone through their own sets of experiences to become their own empress in a way, or Queen of Coins here, could understand or be able to handle. So this is why I think that you're gonna meet this person after a period of like rediscovering yourself, going through a period of solitude or something like that. And the Emperor is he could be a fire sign: Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, or I'll leave it at those. Self-care, yes, exactly. He's gonna be a good one. The Emperor's a good one. You know, the Emperor, I mean, looks doesn't really matter as much as his brains with the Emperor. Like his brains makes him automatically attractive. But I feel like there's something about him for you, Little Miss UK, where he is tall. I do see he's tall for you. As well. So you're welcome, Little Miss UK. Thank you for donating. I appreciate it. Tall, yes, tall and fine. Hopefully, yes, exactly. I think he's going to be cute. I think he's going to be very attractive. I think you're definitely going to be attracted to him, Little Miss UK, for sure. I think you're definitely going to be attracted to him. Yes. So what's going on with everyone? Hey, Mariana. Who actually doesn't celebrate that like Christmas? Because I know not everyone actually celebrates it. Like I have friends who are just like, oh, it's just like another day. I just chill. I don't really do much. I don't know what it is about this year, but it's not really that like festive this year, or I don't really know how to explain it. It's not really that like holidaysy, or there's not really much excitement for Christmas this year. I find. I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm getting older and I'm just like, but I don't know. But I just noticed there's not really much that excitement. Oh my God, I feel the same as you. Right. It's just like weird. It's just like, I don't see a lot of like houses outside, like lit up, I don't even see a lot of like billboards or, Christmas, Garber, advertising. Like, it's just really kind of blah this year. It's mundane now, like a effing deadline. The holidays are different now. Exactly, Siobhan. Christine, it seems more like a deadline to me, and my birthday's on Christmas. My Christmas is my birthday's 2 days after Christmas. Christmas is for my kid. It's just like for the kids now, Not much excitement. It's not that festive this year. No, this year's a lot better than last year for me. Amen. Yes, that's good, little Miss UK. It's just calm. Is that my friend Jesus beside you? Yes, it is. Yes. I love Jesus. I do. I actually grew up a Christian, Pentecostal, Baptist. I was baptized. All right. I still have my Bible that I was gifted when I was baptized, actually. Pentecostal too, same. Yes, Andy. I was actually reading it before I got on live. I actually love to read the Bible, actually, believe it or not. And it's something you may see if you like follow me on Instagram and you watch my live or are they called lives or are they called stories? I think they're called stories. I don't really do lives on there. I should though. But yeah, I post a lot on lives. Jesus, fill me with your Holy Spirit. Exactly. And I love to read the Psalms. I try to read the Psalms at least 1 or 2, definitely before I go to bed and when I wake up, when I start my day. I found out some interesting stuff about Jesus, his birth chart, that is. Ooh, child, what did you find out? Being laid off put a different light in the whole last half of this year for me, trying to keep positive about the direction I'm being led in. You know what? I think 2018 was a really rough year. Like, there were a lot of good things, but there were a lot of, like, rough things about 2018 for everybody, I think. Yes, the Psalms are the best. Yes. Okay, y'all are making me want to look into Jesus's birth chart, child. What was going on in his birth chart? When was he born? Let's look into his birth chart. Because I heard some say he was born on December 25th. Some people are like, child, bye. So I need to know, like, what the actual date is. They're the best for motivation. They are, and, like, strength, and protection. They're really good. The Psalms are really, really good. Jesus had Mars in the 8th house. Oh, wow. No wonder. That makes a lot of sense. What was his Mars in, though? He's really in Aries. March 25th is his birthday, not December 25th. See? I can see him being in Aries, though. He did have something about him where he was, like, a little bit, I actually went to a Bible camp when I was younger. Or, like, not a Bible camp, but it was, like, a Christian camp. And then I remember one day I tried to bring in a Pokemon camera because it was, like, almost the last day of camp. And they were like, what is this? Witchcraft. I was like, it's Pokemon. Are you serious? And that's when I knew. I was like, oh, I don't know about this. Like, this is too restricting for me. With my Mars and Mercury and Sagittarius energies, honey. My little gay energy. I was like 10 and I was like, it's just Pokemon. I don't understand what the deal is. Well, Pikachu is witchcraft. Literally, like, they were like, you don't bring this here ever again. I was like, okay, wow, it's literally just Pokemon. It was a weird camp. It was a kind of fun camp, but it was definitely kind of weird. Had a hard time accepting tarot being raised that way. It almost tore me up. Yeah, I did too. Like, But I don't know. I was just remember being in college, and there's something about when you're in college and you're about to graduate. It's your senior year. You're about to graduate and be thrust out into the world that you become very open-minded, or at least I did. And I was like, you know, I just started watching a lot of like horoscopes, and I found myself starting to predict what they were going to say. And I was like, let me grab some tarot decks or a tarot deck. But I actually got oracle cards first. So I recommend, like, if you don't, maybe I should do a video on this. I recommend if like tarot scares you, get an oracle card deck first. And I recommend Doreen Virtue's. Oh, here it is. Angel Power. This is the deck I taught myself tarot on. And I always make sure I have this in my deck. Because I still resonate with it, even as I'm a seasoned, you know, professional, you know, gay little tarot reader now, you know, I still go back to this deck. I'm like, you know, it's nostalgia because I taught myself on this deck. And it's very, you know, it's not scary. You know, it's very good. Or if he did a whole breakdown on his chart, it was interesting. Opened my eyes to a lot about Jesus, made me love and appreciate him even more. You know what? I saw that video. And I think I went to watch it, but I'm going to have to watch it now all the way. I might watch it tomorrow. Oh, wait. Tomorrow's Christmas Eve. I probably won't go to the gym. Maybe I'll listen to it on the way to my aunt's house. That's what I'm going to do. Ow. Ow. I asked her, who am I? And I pulled the Lover's card, Lamarr. Yes, Siobhan. The Lovers is a good card. The Lovers also means, though, that you can be pulled in, you know, different directions. You know? So it can be tough for you to make decisions sometimes with the Lover's card. Especially in love. But not necessarily related to love. Just anything that pulls at your heartstrings. I got my oracle cards because I needed angel guidance. I got the Doreen Virtue Angel cards. Those are good too. You know what? I know Doreen went back to the Christian faith. I don't blame her. I don't judge her because I still keep, you know, elements of the Christian faith in my own life because I grew up from a very Christian Pentecostal family. My grandmother's actually an evangelist, the one I'm going to go visit later. Granted, she's still not at church, honey, because you know it's Sunday, right? But Doreen Virtue's decks are good decks. Like, honey, I always have something Doreen Virtue on me. Like, I love her oracle cards. I think I have some other of her oracle cards. I think I have like a career oracle deck she has, or what else do I have? Didn't she do a love deck? But there's someone, she did a love deck that I actually really, really like. And I don't know where it is. I need to find that deck. Oh, where's that deck? That was actually a really good deck. Oh, here they are. Let me see. Is this what you were talking about? This is one of my favorite decks too. And I'm going to have to start using this. This is Doreen Virtue. And see her packaging is so beautiful and so pretty. I love these cards. These are oracle cards, but literally you could do a whole tarot reading with these cards. Like I could do a whole tarot reading with these cards. And I probably will now that I found them. Actually. Yeah. Because I think of tarot, like when I'm doing readings, like in an artistic way, I'm like thinking of like, what do the cards look like? What type of beads am I wearing? What crystals are showing? Like I like to give a kind of experience, honey. And I'm trying to get better. Like as I like, you know, get more popular and make more money, like I'm trying to put more into the experience, darling. You want the Goddess deck. Is that by Doreen? Yeah, Christine, I recommend going to, honestly, like, a bookstore or like a metaphysical shop near you, or anywhere where they sell tarot cards. Like, for example, if you have a Barnes & Noble, I know they sell cards there. And I just recommend going and feeling cards out and figuring out which one is right for you, or just looking online. Although looking online can be a little bit iffy, to be honest. I like to feel the cards and see them. Your energy is really soothing. I'm so happy that I subscribed. I'm just observing. I'm very happy to be included. Thank you, Darkest. I really appreciate that. I love when people tell me that. Like, I really, really do. By the way, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at Lamarr Townsend. Oh, you have like 8 of her decks? Wow, Maury. Yeah, I want to buy more decks for sure. Here's the Romance Angels. I have that deck too. That's a good one. When she dismissed tarot, people felt betrayed. Exactly. And some people threw her decks away, but I'm sure the cards are still good. Yeah, I didn't throw mine away. I wasn't that bothered, honey. I was like, oh, okay. I mean, that's her. Good for her. You know, like some people, the spiritual life can be tough, to be honest. Like, you know what I'm saying? And you always need that connection with God. Like, so I'm sure she could come back. She probably will come back down the line, but she will always have that connection with God. And I can't knock that because, you know, I need that connection with God in my life too. So how do you avoid bad energy when doing a reading? You pray before you do a reading, or you pray after a reading. You stage your space before and after a reading. You make sure you take your spiritual baths. All right. Also pray for the person you're reading for as well. Doreen might have had a bad experience. Exactly. Hello, Lamarr. I love your videos. Thank you, Southern Capricorn. Christina, if you're super indecisive and can't choose which option would be good because they're all good, just try them all, to be honest. Exactly. I say, you have to go feel out which one is the best for you. God is very much real. He is, like, without a doubt. Like, I don't question whether God is real or not. I bought the Mythical Goddess Tarot deck. I love those cards. They speak to me. Yeah. Who makes those, Tawanda? Does Doreen make those, the Mythical Goddess Tarot deck? Bill going to bring me some Jello honey. Child, I'm not paying the trolls any mind. I don't have time. It's the holidays. Happy holidays, trolls. Love ya. Doreen transitioned to something else. She got closer to God. I love my decks. I know, like I'm still keeping my Doreen Virtue decks. I don't care. Jesus is very real too. He is very much. You're so welcome. Thank you, 7 Capricorn. What is spiritual bath? A spiritual bath is basically a bath, a warm bath that you draw. I actually lately have been taking a spiritual bath every day. It's actually very soothing. It's a warm bath that you draw for yourself, and you just kind of put sea salt in it. You have to make sure it's sea salt. You can buy sea salt at the grocery store. Sea salt is a really good cleansing agent, a spiritual cleansing agent. Sometimes, not sometimes, all the time throughout the day, we kind of accumulate a lot of psychic debris, just as we accumulate a lot of dirt on our bodies, which is why we have to take a shower at the end of the day. We also have to cleanse our spiritual bodies as well and our energies, okay? Because we kind of accumulate a lot of different energies, a lot of different people's energies, so we have to make sure our energies, our psychic, energies, our auras are cleansed and cleared so we don't draw more bad experiences to us, more negative experiences to us. So that's why you want to always do a spiritual bath. Waiting for 2019, bring it on, Caps. Exactly. You should design your own tarot deck. I would definitely buy it. You know what? That's one of my goals, is I want to actually design my own tarot deck. That's what I want to do that one day. That's always been something I wanted to do. I just need to figure it out. Everybody has good and bad experiences. That's life, but people got to do what's best for them. Exactly. That's why I'm like, you know what? I can't judge Doreen. You know, she has her own life. Now Donna's in here. Ciao. I don't even know why they bother. God is good even when you feel you're getting nowhere. He is making things happen. Just keep talking to him and make time for him, regardless of your belief or background. Lamarr bringing out all the celebs, child. I know, right? Exactly. Exactly, Zuri. That's what I'm talking about. Like, it's all about your relationship to God, which is why I kind of stopped going to church, you know, and being so religious and became more spiritual. All right. Because I realized it's about my relationship to God and not everyone in my congregation, you know, and my relationship to God. No. Although I'm not knocking church. Church is actually, you know, can be a very good thing for a lot of people. But pick the right church for you. That's what I'll say. I would so buy that too. Yes. Yes, a bath. Yes, everyone needs to take a sea salt bath, honey. You can also use Himalayan salt. And you can also put other herbs in the bath. But I'm just sticking to sea salt for everyone in here. I also do like to put lemon in it as well. And also, yes, Siobhan, thank you. If you would like to donate to my PayPal or my Super Chat for a reading, you can donate anywhere between $5 to $10 for one question, $20 for two questions, $30 for three questions, and so on and so forth, okay? Hey, Leslie. Lamarr should be calling out the celebrities. They are wild and run with no rules, and whatever they do, that is not okay. They make it seem okay, which is what society accepts as okay, unfortunately. Yes. Well, I mean, I'm all down for a celebrity to reach out to me, honey. You know, get a reading, girl. Get a reading, dude. Ow. If I send a donation, can you answer a question on here? Yes, Dirty Icon, I can. Love that name, by the way. Oh, but you mean doing readings on celebrities and like calling them out? You know what? I've kind of shied away from doing celebrity readings. I don't really know why. I kind of came to a place where I was like, they're humans too, and they have their own secrets and their own like dirt and their own things that they need to kind of work through. And I was just like, you know what? I don't really care. Like, there are more important things out there in the world, and they can also pay for a reading, to be honest. Like, they have more than enough to pay for a reading, actually. So, oh, you're fine, Dirty Icon. Thank you for the donation, and please go ahead and ask your question. Thank you for the $4.99 donation. It was another reader that said that about celebrities. Yeah, I'm just like, y'all aren't like getting like free readings from me unless there's something dire going on or something I'm actually interested in, or you know, I feel a celebrities that's passed on energy. Like earlier today at the gym, I heard Aaliyah of, you know, all songs Try Again came on in the gym. I was like, okay, Aaliyah is like maybe trying to send some message to me, because I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty down when I was at the gym. So sometimes that does happen where, like, you know, I'll get like a pull towards a celebrity that's passed on, but me and Aaliyah have that connection, so I will always read on Aaliyah when she wants me to. But she hasn't really wanted me to, so, but she just likes to visit every now and then, or like, you know, let her know that, hey, you know, I'm looking out for you. Okay, Dirty Icon, let me answer your question, child. I'm sorry for talking so much. Is my ex Sean being sneaky? Okay. Is Dirty Icon's ex Sean being sneaky? Is Dirty Icon's ex Sean being sneaky? It's been a long time. We shouldn't have left you without a dope beat. Step two, step two, step two, step two. When I heard that song, I literally turned off what I was listening to on YouTube. And I was like, okay, like, I'm stopping what I'm doing and I'm listening. What's going on right now, Aaliyah? I'm shook. is Dirty Icon's ex, Sean, being sneaky? Last shuffle. You get the Wheel of Fortune here in the past. Okay. The Three of Cups here in the present position. The Six of Coins. I see he's definitely keeping to himself, being a bit more reclusive, especially about maybe certain situations where maybe he would have been a little bit more open about in the past, if that makes sense. I do feel like there is something about him where he's wanting to assert his independence more. He's wanting to kind of get out there and see what's out there in terms of opportunities, whether this is opportunities in terms of relationships or opportunities in terms of just financial opportunities, job opportunities. He's being called towards something, and he's trying to figure out what exactly he's being called towards at this time. Exactly, Zuri. Exactly, Zuri. Thank you. Kardashians, are you listening? Does this make sense, Dirty Icon? I feel like Dirty Icon should be a song. All right. I do see you confronting him or something like that, though. Maybe because you find something, you discover something, he slips up and says something. But I do feel like he's keeping more to himself. He's being a bit more reclusive. He's not being as open or forthright with his emotions, with his true thoughts and feelings. So I do feel like in a way he is being a little sneaky. All right. Whether or not he's actually has secrets, I don't know. Oh, you got a lot of readings saying he's coming back. Oh, okay. I don't know. Is he in a relationship right now? Yes, if you would like a reading, please donate to my PayPal or my Super Chats. Anywhere between $5 to $10 is one question, $20 is two questions, $30 is three questions, so on and so forth. No, okay. He definitely could come back, Lynn. I see he definitely wants something new. Hi, Lamarr Shula. Thank you for the 1111 donation. I love that. I love that number. To my PayPal. I love that number. That makes me feel good for some reason. The 1111. Whenever I see 1111, I know it's going to be a good day or a good night. Because my angels are around me. Thank you, Tawanda. You see loads? Wow. Okay. So I don't know if you want me to say your question out loud, Tawanda. Hey, Norm. Oh, wait, is that another celebrity? Hey, Amory. Yo, hit that thumbs up and a like. Emma, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Yes, thank you guys. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel if you aren't already subscribed. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button so that you get a notification whenever I go live. So Tawanda wants to know, as a Cancer, she wants to know what the energies for her will be for the week in reference to the moon being in Cancer. Okay. What will be the energy for Tawanda for the week? What do Tawanda's spirit guides, angels, ancestors, protectors want to say for Tawanda in reference to how the energy will be for her for this week, this upcoming week, in reference to the moon being in Cancer? How will Tawanda be affected by the moon being in Cancer this week? How will Tawanda be affected by the moon being in Cancer this week? I get the Page of Swords here in the past position. The Knight of Swords. So it's going to be a very fast-moving month, or a fast-moving week. It's going to feel very fast-moving for you, Tawanda. I feel like there's just going to be a lot going on. It feels like everything's going to kind of blend into one another in some way. I get the Six of Coins because I feel like you're going to there's going to be a lot going on around you. I don't know if you're spending time with your family, or what's going on, if you're having people over, but you're going to be very introverted. You're going to be very inward. Like, you're going to be very focused on yourself, focused on your own situations, what you've got going on, kind of counting your coins in your head. Okay, this is costing this much. Like, you're very much kind of within yourself this week. And I feel like it's kind of a way to keep afloat, to not sink in a way, or to not let everything kind of burst to the surface. It's your way of keeping level-headed or grounded. But with the Six of Cups coming out, be careful. Make sure you just take time for yourself this week to, gather your thoughts, to kind of, breathe, to slow down every now and then. Because like I said, I feel like it's going to be fast-moving in some way, or it's going to feel overwhelming. So I would say take time for yourself with this moon and Cancer energy. I do feel like there's also things coming up to the surface where you're going to kind of need to take time for yourself to process some feelings, to kind of go through the gigs, and to heal. Three of Cups. By the way, Go to the Gigs is from Rich Lux's videos. I love Rich Lux and Luscious Massacre. So for those of you who watch Rich Lux or Luscious Massacre, shout out to them. They're awesome. If you don't watch them, they are drama channels. I love watching drama channels. No tea, no shade. All right. But they are one of my absolute favorites. I could watch their videos all day, every day, but I don't like to sit in the house all day. All right. But I love them. This week, you're going to be very focused on your money this week, Tawanda. This is a very money-focused week for you this week, Tawanda, I have to say. But I would say also, take time for yourself, but don't take so much time for yourself that you isolate yourself or you become a recluse. Definitely get out there, spend time with your loved ones, spend time with your family, because I think you're going to need that balance. I think you need to definitely focus on grounding yourself this week. All right. Grounding yourself is going to be very important, because I feel like by the end of the week, going into next week, there's going to be some choice you have to make, or there's going to be some kind of new direction you'll be heading in. Could be involved with money. So I see something happening by the end of the week. All right. With the Sun card coming out. This is my first live reading with Lamarr. How does it work? Hi, Amory. Yeah, so you can donate to my PayPal or my Super Chat. I do prefer PayPal payments, and anywhere between $5 to $10 is one question, $20 is two questions, $30 is three questions, so on and so forth. So I'm gonna have to close the window soon. I don't want to close it because I like the sounds of outside, actually. I know I'm kind of weird. Maybe I'm not weird, but it's getting cold. And I don't know what I'm gonna do when it snows and gets colder. Theft keeps cropping up. What do you mean? I feel like I should be burning a candle for this full moon, but what? Yes, Maury. Well, the full moon will be in Cancer, right? So Cancer's ruled by the moon. So that's the, you know, the relationship to our family. That's our emotions. All right. So maybe you could do a healing candle. That's what we need to feel emotionally secure. So maybe do some manifestation energy. All right. But I would work on healing mainly. I would work on healing, protection, because this new moon is going into the new year. So we want to go into the new year protected. We want to go into the new year with good energy around us, right? So I would do a protection candle, you know, or just a good kind of bring good energy into my life candle. All right. Especially related to your emotions. Thank you, Felicia, for the $10 donation to my PayPal. Let me see if you put your note in your question in the description. Okay, no, you didn't, but go ahead and ask your question here. Hey, AJ, you have nice vids, Lamarr. Thank you, AJ. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. So if Felicia's here, please ask your question. Or is that Amory Ife? I think that's what I thought it was. Amory Life. Amory Ife. What are your plans for the rest of today, Lamarr? Well, I think I'm gonna eat some food. I don't know what I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna call my grandma and see what she's doing, and maybe go to her house if she is asleep or something, or is busy, or still at church. But I may go to my uncle's house because he doesn't live too far. And I'll probably, you know, spend time with my family for a bit, and then come back home, take a bath, go to sleep, and then get up, probably do another video, and then go to my aunt's house. What about you? I have a love interest. I just want to know if he's interested as well. Okay. What are your plans for the rest of the day, Dina? Is Amory Ife's love interest interested in her? Is Amory Ife's love interested, or why do I keep saying that? Is Amory Ife's love interested in her? 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 I like when you do the cards. Thank you. I like shuffling them. As you can see, it's very soothing and relaxing. And I feel like I get a very kind of random pull, which is what we want. Here we have the Seven of Swords here. All right. Is Amory Ife's love interested in her? The Fool, all right. So he's kind of in the air in some way. Heavenly Master, though, but there is something about him being very spiritual or listening to his intuition, being very connected to his intuition or something along those lines. There is definitely something about you that draws him to you. But in his mind, there's something about it that wouldn't be good, that, you know, wouldn't work, I feel. Is there a difference of culture here? Or a difference of religion in some way? He could just be very not open-minded. He could be very... He could not be looking for commitment right now, but there is an interest here. There is an interest. I would go with the flow. Oh, not really. Okay. I would go with the flow. I get the Lover's card beneath the Two of Staves. Okay, so it does seem like there is good chemistry here. I feel like the chemistry just needs to build a bit. I do get the Tower beneath the Lover's card, though. So there is something about him that's very unpredictable. I feel like there's something about him that's very hot and cold, but in a weird kind of way where he's hot for a while and then suddenly he turns cold out of nowhere. And it's a sudden kind of, you know, how do I get him back? This, and that. So I would trust your intuition with this guy. I would go slow. And with the Queen of Coins and the King of Coins, with the Ten of Staves coming between them, I feel like there's something where there's an interest. I'll leave it at that. That's what I'll say. There's an interest, and I'll leave it at that. Oh my God, you are so correct with hot and cold. Yeah, I feel like, you know, that's kind of how he is, unfortunately. So it's like he gets really hot, and then suddenly it's too much for him. It's too hot, and then he pulls back, you know. I love the cards. Thank you. I don't remember what they're called, actually, because I got rid of the box. But thank you. I love these cards. I love reading with these cards. I do my personal readings with these cards. I just cleanse them and I shuffle away, honey. Thank you guys for being on live with me. I hope you guys have a good holiday season. All right. Remember, my birthday is in 4 days, honey. You're welcome. So we will be doing a birthday live. I don't know exactly what we'll be doing, but we'll be doing something, honey. And let me know what you guys want to see more of from me, all right, as well. Like, I don't know if you guys want more of these lives, if you guys want more vlogs, or what, you know, but let me know what you guys want more from me as well. More readings. More story time for me. Okay, more story times. I love the live streams. Okay, yes. Yeah, I love the live streams. Yes, birthday live. Yes, I'm really excited for the birthday live. That's going to be a fun one. That's in 4 days. Oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous. I don't know why. I can't believe I'll be 27. That seems so young, but so old at the same time. Yeah, the story times are lit. Okay. Yeah, I've actually noticed the story times have been getting a lot more views. I'm like, okay, y'all, so y'all liking the story time. All right. Okay, so I'll keep that in mind. It's a blessing, another year. I know, it's another year of change and transformation, honey. Wow, I changed so much this year. Like I feel like I went through three. Like I feel like I went through the eagle, the scorpion, the eagle, and the phoenix stage all in 1 year, and I'm not even a Scorpio. Like this year was tough. But you know what? There were so many blessings in disguise, so I can't even be mad. A year older means you get wiser. Very true. Me too. I can't believe I'm about to be 27. I know, right? Everyone stay safe out there. Don't do anything stupid. No drinking and driving, kids. Yes, during the holiday season, no drinking or driving. Be smart. All right. Remember the cops are still out there on duty doing their jobs, honey. All right. Living their little fantasies, and their fantasies to get you pulled over. All right. So don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I love it all. Do it all, Lamarr. Definitely want to hear more story times. Okay, so you love it all. Yeah, because I'm noticing no one's really saying anything. They're just like, I love you, Lamarr, for you. Like that's the vibe I get. It's just like we just want more of you. Like that's kind of what I get. I'm not going nowhere but to the movies Tuesday. Ooh, that actually sounds nice. You know what? I've been wanting to take myself on a movie date for a while, and I've been putting it off, putting it off. I'm like, no, I need to pay for this, this, and this. And I'm like, boy, just take yourself out on a date, honey. We're here for you, Lamarr. Yes, I'm noticing that, and I could not ask for anything more. Like, I really couldn't. A lot of YouTubers get boxed in, and they're just like, we want more of this, we want more of this. But, you know, a lot of you are like, literally, we love you. Whatever you do, we will like. I love that. I love you guys so much. I get drunk at home so I can pass it on my bed. Child. That's what I'm talking about, Siobhan. The only bad thing is that my aunt lives an hour away. So if I get too drunk, I have to stay there. Luckily, you know, it's cool. But, you know, so when you're drunk, you want your own bed, honey. I don't know how I'm going to feel when I move out of here. But that's a whole different live, I guess. That's a whole different story. That's a year away from now. Actually, no, a little less than a year. I move out next year of October. I already feel like I've grown up in this apartment in a lot of ways, though. Like, the simple things day to day I've always took for granted. Now I appreciate it so much. I know, Little Miss UK. Yeah, I think I want to move again. What do you think social media is headed for 2019, Lamarr? That's actually a good question. I kind of want to do a live on that. I like your shirt. Thank you. Someone was like, it's a very welcoming shirt. I was like, sometimes people, it's like that during the holidays. I think it's actually the perfect shirt for the holiday season, the Capricorn season, right? The Capricorn energy. And before I actually get into that question, Siobhan, I want to talk about the Capricorn energy in Sagittarius. So people have to remember that we're coming out of Sagittarius energy. And Sagittarius is very, you know, optimistic. It's very, you know, what was the word I was thinking of? Optimistic, but it's also very, not flirtatious, but friendly, open-minded. It's very, you know, people are, you know, more friendly. People are more talkative. It's that kind of time of the year, right? November, you know, Thanksgiving, people are on the, you know, Thanksgiving table. But then we come into this, you know, Capricorn season, you know, this holiday season where everyone's kind of, you know, humdrum, a little bit pessimistic, you know, and these are all traits associated with Capricorn season, Capricorns, all right? Capricorns, you know, can be, you know, known to be pessimists, you know, they can be known to be recluses, and it's okay to feel this way, you know, during this time of the year. Don't feel like you're crazy. Don't let the depression get to you. Yes, depression is associated with Capricorn as well. It's okay, you know, like we are all going through the gigs, even though we're surrounded by our loved ones, and even though we're blessed, you know, and even though we have this and that, and we don't have to worry about that and this, we still have moments of, you know, having depression, having sadness, dealing with that kind of energy. It's the season. It's the, you know, it's that time of the year. It's okay. We're all going through the gigs. It's going to be okay. Now, let's end this live off with finding out where social media is going in 2018. You almost got stopped by patrol. Didn't realize you were going 85 on the 70 speed limit highway. I'm telling you, but I caught him hiding, so I slowed down real quick. I love the holidays in my family, but it's all very draining. Can't wait for January and the holiday dry season. I agree. I'm ready for summer, to be honest. Christine, I think it's partially, but I think I've been under their order because of news submitting us. Oh, you guys are talking about the New World Order. Okay. Right. So let's go ahead and see where social media is heading in 2019. Hey, Lamarr, your last reading on Sagittarius were spot on. I got a raise at my job this Friday on my B-Day. Happy B-Day to me. Yay! Happy B-Day to Shaboogie. Happy B-Day to Shaboogie. Yes, congratulations. And thank you for letting me know that I got a prediction. Correct. By the way, I love you when you guys come back and tell me that, I predicted something. Summer is too darn hot here. I know. It really is hot during the summer. I'm not going to lie. But I think I'm just ready to be able to have my window open all night and not get cold like this. Like, I'm kind of shaking. I don't know if you guys can tell in my voice, but I'm like, ooh, child. But I like having my window open. I like being outside, letting my, windows down when I drive. I like not having to worry about the rain and slipping and sliding because because my car is having issues right now. I don't like dealing with the snow, but it's my time of the year. I don't know why I feel like this year. Where is social media heading in 2019? Happy solar return. Yay. You told me in a reading that my employee would leave, and she did. You were spot on. Yes, I think I remember doing a reading for you, actually. Thank you. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. So, all right, a lot of fights started from social media in the past. A lot of issues between people started between social media in the past. The Nine of Swords here. I feel like advertising is going to continue to be a big thing on social media. And needing to protect yourself from your information being stolen for advertising purposes, things like that. Certain social media platforms, money's going to start to become an issue. All right, and I feel like there's going to be there's going to be 5 reigning social media platforms. There's 6 right now, but there's going to be 5 remaining social media platforms that are the leaders in the game, in the social media game. One is being X'd out at this time. Or one is having money issues. And if this social media platform isn't X'd out, it's just going to be transformed into something else, which will eventually cause it to be X'd out. Social media overall, though, is becoming very much an individualized experience, I feel, as well, meaning more filters in some way. A more chance for people to go viral. And also, I feel like because of this chance for more people to go viral on multiple platforms, there's going to be obviously a rise in narcissism, but obviously also a rise in people, coming up and people also falling just as quickly due to that same narcissism. I feel like eventually there's going to be a study on social media narcissism because I feel like it's actually going to become a very serious thing, or we're going to start to see very serious cases about it. And eventually social media is going to become like a study of some sort. Like people are going to start studying social media and how to use it for influence, of course. Like it's going to become that kind of thing. All right. So Christine, may have not been too far off. Prayers to the homeless, yes. Yes, pray for the homeless. It's getting cold during this time of the season. Also pray for the homeless when it gets hot too, though, you know, all throughout the year. Yeah, so protect your identities on social media. All right, this was great. Thank you, Siobhan. I actually enjoyed that reading too. Hey, Nick. There goes this neighborhood. All right, I love you guys. I've been on here for an hour, honeys, and now I'm going to go get some food and hit up my grandma and go hang out with her. So if you would like a personal reading, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com, for a personal reading. Okay, I'm available for astrology, birth chart readings, and psychic tarot readings. I actually have some client readings to do tonight. And I appreciate you guys for being here. Happy holidays. Yeah, Nick, you got here too late. This was great by my loves. Yes, Nick. But happy holidays, Nick. We love you. YouTube alone is getting off the chain with the narcissism. I agree. I actually think we're going to start to see a rise in drama channels because of that, though. All right, that's a whole different topic, though. A whole different live. I love you guys. Happy holidays. Have a great holiday. Remember, whether you're alone, spending time with your family or your friends, enjoy yourself, okay? Do something nice for yourself. It's the Capricorn season way. Love you.